According to a former aide to Kevin McCarthy, the Republican minority leader in the House of Representatives, during the actual insurrection for which this aide, a man by the name of Ryan O'Toole, was present, there were a lot of Republicans, a lot of Republican men, he pointed out, crying, running for safety, fearing for their very lives. And you know what? You can't fault them for that. And of course, we've seen the video footage of them, moving that giant piece of furniture in front of the doors so the rioters couldn't get through. There's been reports of the one lawmaker grabbing the replica sword off the wall in Kevin McCarthy's office and hiding on the toilet with the sword. And man, I wish somebody had a video of that because that would be fun to watch. But there's one person, Mr. O'Toole says, was not afraid. In fact, this person was actually cheering on the Capitol rioters. And that person happens to be Republican Representative Mo Brooks from the state of Alabama. Here's what Mr. O'Toole said. Mo Brooks, for example, was glad. He was cheering on the fact that the 117th Congress started this way. That was much to the dismay of others in the room. So again, O'Toole, who was there, said people were crying. Men, Republican men were crying because they were so terrified of what was taking place. Again, we've seen the video footage. We've seen the surveillance footage. Think of the one of Mitt Romney walking down the hallway by himself and an officer runs up, grabs him, takes him down the other way right as a mob turns that corner. This was a terrifying day. I'm not faulting anybody for being afraid for their lives. The only person at fault here would be people like Mo Brooks who were allegedly cheering this on. Now, Brooks has said to the popular Alabama news outlet AL.com that this is, quote, total bovine excrement. So we all know what that means. Mo Brooks says, nope, this didn't happen. But, okay, do we trust this aide who pretty much has nothing to gain from this, or do we trust Mo Brooks who is already in danger of losing his seat? I'm going to go with O'Toole on this one. Mo Brooks isn't exactly the most honest guy out there. And let's not forget, too, the most important piece of the story. Not only was Mo Brooks allegedly cheering them on that day, Mo Brooks spoke at the Stop the Steal rally. But he didn't just show up to the rally and give a rousing speech. He showed up to the rally, gave a rousing speech while wearing a bulletproof vest. This guy knew. This guy knew what was going to happen that day. He knew how bad it was going to get. You don't just randomly wake up and say, you know what, I feel like accessorizing today. I'm going to throw on my Kevlar. But Mo Brooks did do that day because he knew he was entering a dangerous situation with dangerous individuals, and he knew he was going to go out there and get them even more riled up. And when it finally happened, if O'Toole is telling the truth, Mo Brooks couldn't have been happier. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.